going down, everybody? Mr. Deathwish here, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 of Call of Duty Ghosts Tips and Tricks. Now today we're going to be going over on how to have a high KD. There's a few different things that I'd like to do on having my KD high. Well, I don't have the highest KD, but by high KD I mean positive, over a 105. But before I get into the tips, I want to give you guys a class setup that I have, just so you guys get the feel of what I mean when it comes to the tips. So for the class setup, I've got the K7 submachine gun with the foregrip and armor-piercing bullets, no secondaries, lethals, or tacticals. I've got ready up, sleight of hand, takedown, off the grid, amplify, and focus for your perks, and the assault package with the SATCOM, the guard wolf, and the sentry gun. And I chose this class because the K7, it's a very good submachine gun. It's highly damaged. It's got really good range, and it's got a built-in suppressor. Even though it's got a built-in suppressor, it does have a little bit of kick to it, so that's why I chose the foregrip. And I chose the armor-piercing bullets because the clip size is actually really good. It's got 32 bullets in the clip. And I think the magazine size was a perfect size, so I didn't need extended mags. I didn't really care for rapid fire, and I don't use optics on submachine guns really. And the armor-piercing bullets, you're able to shoot through objects, mainly through infantry armor like Juggernaut armor, kill streaks, also through sheet metal, walls, anything like that. I didn't care for lethals, tacticals, or the secondary. Ready up, so the weapon's ready after sprinting. Sleight of hand for faster reloading. Takedown, so the enemy's death point do not spawn on the other player's screens. Off the grid, so I'm undetected on the minimap by SATCOMs and radar pings. And amplify, so I can hear the enemies louder. And focus, so I can reduce the flinch from being hit. And I chose the assault package, the SATCOM, so I can see my enemies. The guard wolf, so I get protection from the guard wolf when enemies are near, and of course I get extra support from the sentry gun as well. Now for the tips, guys, I got 5 tips, and they're 5 simple tips that you guys should really pay attention to, and they're so easy. It's just incredible. First tip, play certain game modes. I recommend Team Deathmatch, Free For All, Cranked, and Domination. Tip 2, definitely choose certain class setups. I strongly recommend Stealthy class, a strong stealthy class that will benefit you. Stealthy meaning suppressed weapon, stealthy perks like takedown, dead silence, for instance, off the grid, so that way you're undetected by the SATCOMs. Strong, meaning, the foregrip, of course, for the better accuracy. Armor piercing, so you're able to shoot through objects. Or if you choose to have rapid fire for increased fire rate, I wouldn't really recommend it. Or if you would want extended mag, so you have more ammo. But I strongly think that that the clip size for the K7 is perfect. And the beneficial part, definitely go with perks like sleight of hand, amplify, focus, stuff like that. Perks and attachments, and just classes in general that will benefit you the most. Benefit you and demolish the other team or the other players. Definitely play with friends. I recommend the least amount, 3 friends to 6 people, which is a full party, for pretty much almost all the game modes. If you're playing with friends, it's so much easier to have a higher kill death ratio, because say if you're running a full team, you have 3 people, or you have 2 people that run with you, then you have the other 3 friends that are able to, say, you got you and the other 2 people that are running gunners, and the other 3 people are scouts. So if they see people ahead of you, the people that are sticking behind can pick them off, and you got other people, say if they got running gunners on the other team that are about to get you, you got your teammates, your friends that'll help you out with that. Which that also goes along with my tips and tricks episode 1, how to stay alive longer, playing with friends. It goes along with that, but anyways, yeah, playing with friends is definitely your best bet, uh, unless you're playing like free for all or something like that. Um, Definitely, I mean, patrol certain areas or one area. Say if you're playing free for all by yourself, patrol one certain area like I did in this game. I patrolled my main spawn point because it's so easy to spawn trap in free for all. You can get the upper hand of the game so easily, you know. But if you're playing team deathmatch or domination or anything like that, I would say either patrol certain areas, like say for domination, for instance, most of the time A and B are right next to each other. So I would definitely say go for A and B, or say if you're going for just playing team deathmatch or cranked, you can try and patrol a certain area in cranked, but once you get the kill, you got 30 seconds to get a kill. Uh, Team deathmatch, you know, like I said, it's so easy to get the upper hand, just like in free for all. But team deathmatch, it would be a lot easier. Um, but yeah, patrolling a certain area is definitely your best bet, if you're playing by yourself, because like I said, you can spawn trap so easily. The spawns in Call of Duty Ghosts are so freaking screwed up to where anyone can get spawn trapped. Um, but yeah, tip number 5: play calmly. Don't think too much about the game. Say if you're trying for a chem strike or something like that, or a high kill streak, don't think about it. Just, you know, play like you would normally play. Like, say if you're an aggressive player, you're a running gunner, like a lot of people. You know, I used to be aggressive running gunner in a lot of the older CODs, like Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. You know, I'm still fairly aggressive, but I don't think about the game that much. You know, because if you think too much on something, like say if you really want to go for a chem strike, if you think too much about it, you'll end up failing because your thoughts will get the best of you and you'll lose focus. So if you're thinking too much, it's very easily to get off track of the game, and definitely lose your focus. Um, but anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If it did, please like, share, favorite, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel under the featured channel section for Music Nations Network, Wrath Edge, the Gamer Pro, Days, Totally Awesome Panda, No Copyright Sounds. Don't forget to go down to the description. Follow me on all of my social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I got my Skype account up for you guys. Also, hit up youtube-mp3.org if you haven't seen on No Copyright Sounds, a channel that you like in general. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.